I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV, and today I'm here with Jack McClelland, the tournament director at the Bellagio. Thanks for coming by, Jack.
My pleasure, Lizzie.
So Jack's here to answer a question from one of our viewers, and this question came in from a gentleman named Bob. Bob was in a tournament at a local casino, and on the river there were only 2 players left in the hand. His opponent bet, and Bob pushed all in. Bob had top 2 pair. The opponent sat there for a long time but didn't say anything or move his chips. He then exposed his hand, which was a king-high flush. Bob then assumed his opponent was folding the flush by showing his hand, and Bob began to rake the pot. At this point, his opponent said that he was actually calling. Bob thought that the opponent exposed his flush to gauge his reaction before deciding whether to call or fold. What do you think, and what would you do in that situation if they called you over?
Well, Bob made a mistake by acting too fast. He needed to find out what his opponent was actually doing. His opponent may very well have been turning his card up to read it, to get a read on him.
To gauge his opponent.
So his opponent's hand is still live, which is unfortunate for Bob. His opponent would receive a 20-minute penalty for turning his hand up and trying to get that information. But the opponent called with the best hand, which was a flush, and he would win the pot.
So if a player repeatedly exposes their cards, what would happen then? How would that be penalized?
Well, you get a 20-minute penalty, then you get a 40-minute penalty, then you get disqualified.
All right. Have you ever had to disqualify anyone?
I have.
Thank you very much, Jack.
You're welcome, Lizzie.
Lizzie Harrison with Jack McClelland for Card Player TV.